The FBI is investigating fires set at two ballot drop boxes, one in Vancouver, Washington, and one in nearby Portland, Oregon, which destroyed hundreds of ballots on Monday. So for more on this, I want to bring in CBS News election law expert and political contributor, David Becker. David, before I talk about the legal repercussions for attacks at voting sites like this, what happens to those votes of those people who voted?
So right now, what election officials are doing is they're trying to identify those ballots. They can often tell there's still information on the ballots that were destroyed. It appears that a very small number in the Oregon location were destroyed, and maybe more, maybe a couple hundred in the Washington location. Obviously, those voters know whether they dropped them off at that particular date, and there'll be some outreach on that. And voters should know that there's going to be a way to get a duplicate ballot. Fortunately, we're still 7 days out. They can get a second ballot. There's a way to give them a second ballot and ensure that no one gets to vote two ballots. There's always a check. They only count the first ballot that comes in. There's also ballot tracking in these states. So they'll be tracked as to when the last time anyone saw them, they were delivered or whatever. So they'll know if, for instance, someone's ballot wasn't destroyed and is still coming in, or someone's ballot has been lost. And so that'll be fixed in some way. So I don't think it's going to have a huge effect on the election, though it's obviously going to be a big problem for these election officials and voters.
Yeah, for sure. And so now, what are the legal repercussions for attacks like this? And I mean, what are election officials doing to ensure that we don't see similar acts of violence like this in the coming days?
These attacks likely violate both federal and state laws. Washington's actually a state that has strengthened its state laws recently with regard to attacks on election sites like this. So I expect that this individual, who clearly is really detached from reality in some way, is going to be caught. They apparently have video. It looks like it might be the same individual at both of these sites. And this person is going to be prosecuted and be looking at very significant jail time and perhaps state and federal prosecutions for these acts. Hopefully there won't be anyone who ruins their life by doing something this sick in any other locations. It's still very sporadic. We've had about 50 million early votes already voted, very few problems, no issues of safety, no issues of lines. These are very, very isolated attacks.
So, I mean, it would be very strange in the United States of America to have, guards or police officers posted at these ballot drop boxes. But could that be something we see in the future?
Well, many of the ballot drop boxes are near an election site. Many of them, if the vast majority, have cameras on them. People should know that. That's how we got video on this particular individual. They're largely safe, and they are being monitored in a variety of ways. If we're at the point where there are people in this country that are willing to destroy their fellow citizens' votes, their voices in this election, we're in a really dangerous point. Like I said, fortunately, it appears very isolated right now. If anyone has any doubts, we're 7 days away, 45 states in D.C. offering early voting right now. You can probably go vote early in person, as I did this past weekend. It was incredibly quick and easy. You can return your mail ballot at this point. I think put it in a drop box, or if you're a little bit worried about that, take it right to an election office right now. I wouldn't put it in the mail because we're only 7 days away. But voting is going to be safe, easy, and convenient for almost every single voter in this country. We've all seen that over the past few weeks.
All right, David Becker, as always, my friend, thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Vlad.